Everyone, this is Cindy with Creating with the Heart, and today I'm back with another card. And on this one, you can see where I made like a boo-boo. I was gonna stamp. Obviously, I didn't stamp it very good. But then I didn't like how it looked anyway, so I was like, bleh. So anyway, I'm covering it up. Covering it up. I think this goes that way. So I'm covering it up, and make sure I'm doing this correctly here. My card is actually a little bit smaller. This is 5 1/4, so I'm going to trim this off if I can find my paper trimmer. Oh, here it is. So I'm going to trim this off. So I don't know why that card is only 5 1/4, but it is, and I'm going to trim off this so that it matches better. Okay, go ahead and do that. Yes, so I'm just covering it up because I don't like to waste if I can. And I am trying to find a way to organize my scraps because they are out of control. And of course, everybody is in the same boat as me, wondering what the best way is. And really, you know, it all changes based on, you know, your space and how much you have and what's out there. And so, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about getting, like, the 12 by 12 envelopes or the, you know, big pockets. Like, you know, I think they're more like an envelope. They either have this Velcro or they tie or something. And then just putting color families in there. And just kind of organizing that way because it's underneath my desk. And that way I can just grab what I need, because the way it is right now, it's just a hodgepodge of crap. And I think there's lots of usable pieces in here that I just don't see because it's buried underneath all the other paper that I'm putting on top. So anyway, this is what I decided to cut instead. I used black glitter paper that I had. And I actually bought one of those die cuts with a view matte stacks, the 4.5 by 6, I think is the size. And then and some of it has glitter paper, you know. So, you know, it cuts pretty well in the Cricut, actually. I've actually had more success cutting the glitter paper in the Cricut than I have had yet with the Silhouette. So I think I just haven't figured out my settings correctly. So, on the Silhouette. But I know how to cut this. It cuts on 5. Speed is 4, and I think pressure is like 4. So it works really well for me. So anyway, this is going to go here, and I love that. It's kind of black. And I was looking for primary colors, something bright and cheerful. So this is actually for a challenge, and the challenge is to use your favorite colors. So it's pretty much like an everything goes type, anything goes challenge. So I am going with red and blue and black as my favorite colors. So all the colors my favorite colors, but anyway, that was really. So I'm actually going to snip this edge sticking out right here. Since I trimmed down my paper, it's not exactly the right size across. Okay, so here is my cute little image there, and I'm using Create a Friend. This is the second friend I've cut, and they're really cute, and they layer really good. I think they layer great. So this was cut at 3.5, whatever, and I found that the shadows are kind of big. I don't know how come they're not the right size, so I had to trim the shadow down. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's not cutting really well, and it's annoying me to no end. So, I don't know. So I trimmed it down. I can't have that. So I've got him on some pop dots, and he's going to fit right there, and I'm just losing everything, but I have a sentiment for him, and he might be in this other thing that I have. Yeah. Here he is, right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take him off of the little foam squares I have him on, and my favorite foam squares in the whole wide world are Best Creations. And not just because of the price and because you get a million of them. That's a bonus. But they're the right thickness. You know what I mean? They're not too high. I don't like the ones that are like super high up. So they're really just a perfect size for me. They're my favorite. And so I usually buy them in bulk. Like if I'm going to buy them, I'll just buy like 10 of them. And they're the best. Okay, so get the last one off of here. And then he's going to go right here. So he's really big. It's like a giant superhero. And then this is going to be... Okay, should have moved him over just a tad. Okay, so for a super kid, so he's going to be over here on a slant. And I'm using the Jaded Blossom superhero stamp set, which is really cute. I haven't seen very many superhero stamp sets, so this one's very, very cute. And I think it works really well if you've got a silhouette and you're using SVGs, because it's got stuff that, something about Flash and Smash. And so, anyway. I'm actually going to move, I wonder if I can move him over without ruining everything. That's my problem. I never, I test it out, and then I make a video, and I forget where everything's supposed to go. Okay, there we go. I just moved him over just a tad so my sentiment fits. So it just is for a super kid. I think it's very, very cute. And then when you open it up, it says, have a super day. So I think you make a cute kid's birthday card. So anyway, that's, or, you know, if you want to throw a card in for your kid, I think this would be a really, really cute one. So thank you for watching today. This is Cindy with Creating with a Heart.